Hello, welcome to the Red Sports' coverage of the Border Gavaskar Trophy. This is Atreyo from the Holkar Stadium in Indore. The news after the second display in the third test is that India has set Australia a target of 76 to win the third test and make it 2-1 in the series, which is not going to be, it doesn't seem to be a very intimidating team. There's a pitch out there, all sorts of tricks. From the Indian point of view, they wanted to have 75 more on the board to put Australia under some serious pressure. But they failed to do that. That's because the batting once again didn't come good as a unit. Pujara waged a lone battle, and other than Shreyas Iyer to an extent, he didn't have support. And once again, some of the top order batsmen played some loose shots, and the most shocking of those came from opener Shubman Gill. Virat Kohli also threw it away after playing himself in. India also had some decent contribution from Shreyas Iyer, who was taking the game to the Australians by playing those attacking shots, but he also played a loose one when Mitchell Starc was brought back into the attack. Before that, India had done reasonably well today with the ball. They took the remaining 6 wickets for the addition of just 41 runs, but ultimately, the hero of the day was Lyon. I mean, the off-spinner, the champion off-spinner that he is, once again proved his worth on any kind of wicket, and this wicket, of course, did have a lot of help for him. Mainly due to him, Australia had a hold an advantage going into the third day. So, as it seems at the end of the second day, that Australia are firm favourites to make it 2-1 in the series. This will not change the outcome of the series, but for Australia, it will be a morale-boosting win after being hammered in the first two matches. And well, Indians will have to blame themselves for digging a hole for themselves. Firstly, there were some casual shots in the first innings, and there was a repetition of those in the second. So, despite the best efforts of their bowlers, India are not in a position where they can call them the favourites in this test. This is Atreyo from Indore, and keep watching Red Sports.